What is up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day. This video is about a comment I got a couple of weeks ago, and I kind of meant to answer it earlier, but I had like some videos already loaded up because I'm on like a schedule where I make the videos about 1 or 2 weeks before I actually post them. It was about some of the intro songs that I play, you know, in all of my beats, a bit like this one that I'm playing right now. And this one, I think you've probably heard it before, you probably recognise it. I called it Boombox, I don't know why. I never really finished it, that's why I haven't posted it, I've just used it as an intro beat. But today I'm going to break it down, show you what I've done, and maybe you guys can recreate it because I'm going to tell you what sample I used. So the sample that I used in this song is by a band called Space on the Magic Fly album from the 70s, and it's the last song, Carry On, Turn Me On. So let's just check it out. I'm only going to play the first couple of seconds because it's copyright and all that. Hopefully you'll be able to hear some of the chords, and also there's this pretty specific note in there. There, that one there. Recorded it into Logic and just went and chopped it up. What I've got here is kind of all things in green is what the pattern I've played in with this complete control thing. I think I made this beat back in January or something, but that was when Logic didn't have its quick sampler thing that it does now. You see, I haven't used that because it wasn't like a thing. So I had to actually go up and chop and rearrange it myself. So what I've done is I've sped it up a bit. I think I've pitched it up 2 semitones. All of these kind of fat big things here on every bar line is where I've done a chop, and so you might be able to hear a tiny bit of a click where I haven't chopped it perfectly. The drums kind of mask that, so you shouldn't be able to hear it too much. So check this out. And then what I've done here is just done a kind of low end thing. What I did is I got this low pass so I could make like a bass and then normal, which I put a high pass on, which is cut that out. And what that does is, so I've got 2 faders here so that if I think, you know, the bass is too much, I can take that out, or if I think I need some less high notes on the melody, I can take that out easily because I've got 2 faders to control each thing. Just gives it a bit more control. Yeah, that just kind of fattens it up a bit, I think. And then over here I did a bit of arrangement stuff. So for the intro, this was just a high pass with some overdrive on it to make it buzz in headphones. These drums, actually, let's remix them a bit. Let's put on a loop because I think the kick might be a tiny bit too loud, so let's check it out. Yeah, it's a bit boomy. Okay. And then I put this peak on the snare so that it would kind of ring out. Just to create some stereo, I put the bells on one side, ride on the other, hi-hat somewhere in the middle. So if you listen to this with headphones or speakers, you should be able to hear that. And it kind of works because if I take either one of them out, it sounds just a bit kind of terrible, really. Especially the bells. I think the bells really fill it out, even if they're quite quiet. I think that all mixes well with with the like the low end and this thing. And I really like some of the distortion that I've got going on there that rings out some of the chords. I mean, that is the main part of the beat, really. I just kind of arranged it with a few of these to fill it out a bit, drop in sometimes stereo delay. Oh yeah, this like arrangement thing right here where it takes a break and then rises with the snare. So I reverse the snare like that. And then this thing I don't really like now, but I think I probably did like it because I put it in. It's this lead that just holds its note and then does like a little thing at the end. Check it out. It's kind of annoying, I might turn it down. I put in like a low pass section just in case I wanted to turn it into a full beat, but I never did, and that's just a low pass for a fill at the end. Like that, and then... Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't like this beat. I think maybe it's just that I never really got to finish it. But anyway, yeah, now that I've showed you the sample, it was Space, Carry Me On, turn me on. I don't know, maybe go and sample that yourself, see what you can come up with. There are a few different good parts of the song that you can sample, so I don't know, maybe just don't use the intro. Use, like, I think there's bits in the middle, maybe a few breaks in there. Hopefully you found that cool, breaking down the beat, seeing how I used to sample like 6 or 7 months ago now. If you haven't already, obviously subscribe and turn the post notifications on so that you never have to miss a video, because that'd be pretty bad, to be honest. Hopefully you guys are all liking the kind of stuff that I'm doing. If you don't like it, or you want to see some other kind of stuff going on, then just tell me in the comments and I'm sure to fit that in. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.